Hey, good evening. It is a little bit after 8 p.m. and it's a Thursday night while I'm recording this. I ate my last bite of food around 7:45. So I am going into my first fasting day for this week. I'm trying to do like 2 or 3 days of intermittent fasting. My baby's behind me. So tonight I'm going to start at 8 o'clock and I'm going all the way to 10 o'clock tomorrow. No eating. Most of my fasting is going to be while I'm sleeping, so that makes it fairly easy. But anyway, this has so many great health benefits. I'm new to this. I'm starting to research it a little bit better. So I'm going to start tonight. 8 o'clock is my starting, and I will fast until 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm doing the 14-10, just kind of easing into it. I'd like to get to 16-8. So I'm going to kind of get my body started in it, and then I'll increase that as I go. And then I'll increase my days also. So right now, I'm doing like 2 days a week, and then I'll increase it to 3 and so forth. So like I said, I'm going to start tonight, and then I will vlog tomorrow how I do my fasting. So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I'm getting one of my kids up to go to school. So I normally drink regular coffee with just half and half. I don't like a lot of sweet. Typically for my morning coffee, I usually do about 2 cups of coffee. So I have read for fasting, you can do up to 50 calories of half and half, or the heavy whipping cream, which is about a tablespoon. So typically what I'll do when I'm fasting is I'll do my coffee, and I'll add one of these little half and halves to a tablespoon, and I just sit it on my counter, make sure I don't go over the tablespoon, and I'll just divide that between my 2 cups of coffee. Supposedly and typically it's not supposed to break your fast. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Like I said, I'll check in with you guys. Gonna have my coffee, and I'm gonna film. I'm really going to drink a lot of water. That helps me get through before I break my fast, get my water in, keep me full. So that's one of my tips. You see that jug right there? I fill that thing up. It's 118 ounces, or you can do a little bit more, but 118 ounces. And let's see, I got this off of Amazon. Yeah, 116 ounces. And I start drinking this. Gonna wash this out and get it filled up for the day. So, sorry. Anyway, let's go. Well, it is 10:02 as I'm filming this. So I'm fixing to break my fast. I love to get this Quaker low sugar maple and brown oatmeal pack, and it's just the instant packs. And then I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter fit. It's only, for 2 tablespoons of this is only 70 calories. And one of my tricks I've learned through the weight loss journey is I'll take some of this. Well, I usually have sugar-free syrup, but I only have light. And obviously I'm out. Y'all, it's bad in here. I've got to get to the grocery store. But anyway, we're going to mix this, and I'll show you as I mix the syrup into the PB Fit. Gives it a little sweetness, and then this will be my breakfast, late brunch, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so all I've done is I've cooked the oatmeal in this, put the oatmeal and put it in the microwave, and it doesn't take about 45 seconds. Then I get 2 PB tablespoons. And I usually do 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free, but because this is light, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of the light syrup. And last time I did this, I did 1 tablespoon of the syrup and 1 tablespoon of water. And honestly, I could not tell the difference. So we're gonna go with that today. A little bit of water here, hang on. Just add a little bit of water to kind of get this mixed up. And just get it stirred up really good. You can put this in the microwave for about 10 or 15 seconds and drizzle it over the top of the oatmeal if you want to, or you can just do it now. Mine's pretty hot, the oatmeal, so I'm just going to go ahead and just top it off. And there you have it. A very easy, yummy breakfast. Almost tastes like dessert. And I will say, after my fast this morning, the only thing I feel so far, I got a little hungry toward 9:30. So I just drank a whole glass of water. That helped with the hunger pains. And now that I'm breaking the fast, let's see, there we go. Obviously, I'm gonna be in better shape. But another good thing that happened was I cleaned up my kitchen. So there you have it. I stayed busy to kill the time. Anyway, there you have it. It's so good. I normally put walnuts on top, just like a little bit, just a couple of walnuts crunched up on top for a little crunch. Healthy fat. There you have it. Hey, now don't laugh at me. We're at a terrible angle. I don't have a thing in my car to hold my phone up. So I'm getting one, but we're headed to Walmart right now, and I have my water. So I try to take that with me everywhere, obviously, so I can get all this in for the day. But I'm headed to get some groceries and stuff that I need to make probably a meal prep this weekend, which I hope to do a video to share with you guys. But anyway, so I was just gonna let you know I'm headed to Walmart. One of the things that I try to do if I'm running errands, hang on, I'll show you, is I keep my purse. I have little snacks I just throw in my purse in the house because I don't want to be tempted to buy something, get off calorie count, you know, that kind of thing. So like I said, I'm at a grocery, so I grab my child's applesauce, which is only 40 calories. So I'm taking that with me. That way it'll keep me, you know, from wanting to eat out. And then when I get back, I hope to do kind of a later lunch. Since we're doing a fasting, I'm not going to be really hungry until probably like 1 or 2. So anyway, just wanted to update you guys that I'm still doing good. I'm full from breakfast. Oatmeal always fills me up. And like I said, drinking the water. So we'll see you guys soon after I hopefully bring back some groceries. And I'll do a little haul to show you some stuff that I use. Okay, I did not plan on staying at Walmart that long. I think I've been here almost 2 hours. But you know how it is when you get in there and start wandering. Anyway, I'm just now getting hungry, so I'm going to go and eat my no sugar added applesauce. And while I was in Walmart, I picked these up. I'll show you my little haul when I get home. But this is the Frigo cheese smart snacking cheese stick. I think it is either 50 calories, like 45 or 50 calories. So right at 100 calories for these 2 snacks. Anyway, I'll get home and show you what I got, but I just wanted to update you on this is my snack, and then when I get home, we're going to make lunch. Okay, here is my mini grocery haul. So I am going to make a pizza for lunch, and I'm going to show you that here in just a minute. But basically, I picked up some reduced fat. This is the Walmart brand Mexican style cheese, and I love this. Then I've got, where'd it go? Oh, the Walmart brand reduced fat mozzarella. So I'm going to use these on some dishes this week, and that for just a minute. So I love mini cucumbers. I use those for a snack a ton. And then I've got turkey pepperoni for my pizza, and a bell pepper and an onion. And then I actually prefer the Walmart or store brand pizza sauce. It's really not that bad in calories, 25 calories. And then we'll use some mushrooms too. I got the Kind this time, the granola, and it's got extra protein in that. So I'm going to use that this week with my reduced fat cottage cheese. And I absolutely, sorry for my dog, I love these Chobani flips. So I got the mint chocolate chip, the key lime, and the peanut butter cup. Those are the only 3 flavors that I know for a fact that I love because I've had them. So I got those, and then I ended up getting these apple cinnamon straws. These taste just like those cinnamon twists from Taco Bell. And you can have 38 straws for 140 calories, which I don't even eat that many most of the time. So y'all should really try those. And then here is my cheese that I had in the car, the light string cheese. I use this a lot for snacks. Also, I've used these for, you can peel them apart like this and put them on pizzas, but I just used it for a snack. And I love, 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 love the Blue Diamond Almonds, the elodie flavor. And you can have a lot of these also for not that many calories. So that's a good snack I go to. Tonight I'm going to make something, and I'm using this jar Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is my favorite go-to jarred sauce. It's only 45 calories for 1/4 of a cup, about what I use when I eat. And I've tried low-calorie recipes, and that's, I mean, this is just easy, and it's just as good. Then I have my lavash, whatever you want to call it, bread. I'm going to use this as my pizza crust, and it's 60 calories for half of one, so I have enough calories, I'm pretty sure, in my daily plan to use a whole one. And then last but not least, I love these bite-size chips to dip like for salsa and stuff, so I grabbed some of those. Oh yeah, sorry. This I got this week. I'm going to put this on one of my chicken recipes, and it's really good, and it's lower in calories. So, well, it's 50 calories for 1 tablespoon, but you're putting it on chicken, so, you know, it kind of equals out, but I love the flavor of this. Okay, guys, let me get started on that pizza, and just wanted to show you a little mini haul. Hey, okay, I have cut up my bell pepper, and I'm fixing to do my onion, and I'm kind of doing a meal prep for my week because this is going to be one of my lunch options. I usually have 2 options through the week, but I'm going to do here's that chopper again, and this is the smaller grates, and look how perfect it comes out for just little bite-sized pieces that you want, you know, on your pizza. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up or chop up this 1 bell pepper, and then I'm going to slice this onion. Probably going to use just half of the onion because I'm going to use the onion and the mushrooms for supper tonight also. So let's get to chopping. So here I go. I'm pulling one of my lavash crust out, and I'm going to place it on my pan. And what I like to do is I will take, again, some of my olive oil spray and just kind of coat the crust. And then I preheated the oven to 400 degrees. And what I like to do is I will take some garlic powder and Italian seasoning, and I will just kind of lightly layer the crust and stick it in the oven and kind of crisp it before I put any of the toppings on. So we'll get that going. And then my Italian seasoning. So we'll just throw this in the oven for a few minutes and kind of crisp this up. And when that's done, we'll pull it out and we'll assemble all the toppings. Okay, we've got her crisped up. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we're gonna start putting this together. And like I said, you may not eat this whole thing because it's pretty big. So I'm doing 1/4 cup of the pizza sauce. I don't love a ton of pizza sauce, so this is totally up to you on your preference. But I just take it and just kind of spread it around best you can. If you want more, you know, like I said, it's only 25 calories. It's not gonna be that much more. And then once you get this on here, evenly spread. We're working on the barking. Does anybody have any tips? So the next thing I do is I'm doing the cheese I showed you. I'm doing a 3/4 a cup of cheese. And I spread this around kind of lightly. This is where you have to watch your calories right here. There is another option I do. I just don't have it today. But I will buy fat-free mozzarella and I will mix it in with the reduced fat sometimes, and it goes a little further. Then I counted out 8 turkey pepperonis. Whoops, there went one. All right, so we're down to 7 now. That's fine. And then I'm going to add my mushroom. Like, you know, like I said, you do this how you like a pizza. When we order pizza out, I love the Supreme style pizza. So you get a lot of bulk here with adding vegetables. You don't, I mean, I don't miss the extra cheese and stuff. Then I'm going to take my bell pepper and onion. Sprinkle that around. Bulk it up. This is where you'll really fill up. You may not even eat the whole thing. And I measured out 2 tablespoons of green olive. And we're gonna put that on there. Okay. And one thing I like to do is I put a little more oil on the top just to kind of give it a little crisp while it's cooking. A little extra Italian seasoning. Just top it off with that. You want to add garlic, that's your choice too. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And we're going to put this back in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. And when I pull this out, I will show you the end. And it will be so good and filling. And you won't believe the calories on this. Okay, I'm done cooking. I don't know about y'all, but this looks amazing. This whole thing I calculated to be 380 calories if you eat the whole thing. You might get full and be ready to put it in a Ziploc bag for tomorrow, but I'm pretty hungry, so let's see how far we get it. This is my lunch. Hey, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm just now getting hungry since I ate pizza at lunch. And anyway, that was a really good pizza, the whole thing. I ate it because I was hungry, but anyway, the calories were low. So I'm gonna have a Chobani flip, and this is 160 calories. And I think this will be good until supper. So I'm gonna do this, keep going with my water, and I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Hey, it's almost supper time, and I was gonna show you what I'm prepping for supper tonight. Very, very easy and delicious. Okay, guys, this is all it's going to take to have supper tonight, just these ingredients. I've got 2 chicken breasts that I've chopped up and trimmed real well, and I'm going to marinate those in this low sodium Dale's sauce. I'm going to throw those in the air fryer and crisp those up. Then I'm going to steam this broccoli, and then we're going to mix the chicken and the broccoli together with the Alfredo sauce that we bought earlier. Going to bake this. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. That will be our chicken main dish. Then here's the mushrooms and onions from my lunch. There's the onions in the bottom. I'm going to saute those up for a side. Then a steam bag of corn. And that's my supper tonight. So extremely easy, extremely healthy, and low calorie. So let me get the chicken going, and then we'll put all this together, and I'll show you what I'm eating for supper tonight. Okay, let's put a little Dale's, just a little bit on here. And you just give that a good toss. And this will kind of give you more of the grilled chicken effect for this dish. You can bake this chicken if you choose to. Either way, why not, just however you like chicken. I'm gonna let that just kind of sit for just a minute. And then I'm going to put the mushrooms and the onions in this skillet. Give that a good spray. And just dump these in here. And I kind of do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on top of this while it's simmering. Let me get this out of the way. Makes it so easy to cook supper. So easy. So we're getting the Worcestershire.
I don't know where it is.
Hang on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. Right there. Yeah. So all you need, thank you, son.
Welcome.
All you need is a couple of splashes. You don't need much. And then you get this to sauteing kind of slow. And we're going to let this sit, and then I'm going to put all this together and show you. And then I'm going to stick the corn in the microwave. It's steamable. And we've got our broccoli going, so we're looking good. Okay, we have, the chicken is ready. I've just got some chicken bites. And I'm just going to put these in my casserole dish. Then I've got my broccoli that I steamed, and I'm just gonna add it to this is a 9 by 13 baking dish. Just dump that in there. And I'm probably gonna add a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, my favorite. Just a little bit of that to season. Okay. Then you'll take your Alfredo sauce and mix it all in here. So I've got my oven on ready for this to go in at 350, and basically everything's cooked, so you just want to kind of give this a good stir. And I don't like this spoon. I don't even know why I picked it up. We'll try this one. I'm just going to mix this together, and then once you evenly coat everything with the sauce, just kind of mix it up real good, and then I'm going to top it with 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, just to kind of give it, you know, a little bit extra flavor. And like I said, again, cook this how you like it. You want to add noodles or rice, it would be good. Let's see, that's about 1/4 cup of Parmesan, just to kind of give it a little extra on the top. And we're going to stick this in the oven, and I'll show you. So I've got my onions and mushrooms ready. The corn is ready. So basically, we just cook the rest of this and plate it up, and we're good to go. Okay, guys, this is my plate. I did the mushrooms and 3/4 cup of corn with salt, pepper, garlic. And then I did a portion of this. I went ahead and I'm going to try to describe this to you. I basically cut this dish in 6 pieces in my mind, you know, like this. And one area is 200 calories for the whole thing, which is really good. I might add half of another serving because I have the calories. It depends on how full I get. Then I did add a little extra Parmesan cheese to the top because, like I said, I've got the calories. So that's what happens when you eat low calorie. You end up having extra ones toward the end of the night, and then you can kind of adjust it accordingly. So this is a pretty filling supper, it looks like. And to top it off, I'm going to have a glass of red wine with mine, 4 ounces. I don't drink alcohol all week long, but I do like a glass of red wine every now and then. Got the points for that. So this is my supper, and I will eat this, and I'm so hungry. So I'll let you guys know at the end how I liked it, and I'll close out this video. Okay, guys, that's a wrap for me tonight. I am going to end my night with a Yasso chocolate chip mint bar, 100 calories. But I have my window of time for my fasting, and it ends at 8 o'clock p.m. So I technically have another 45 minutes. I will eat this, and I will stop my eating no later than 8 p.m. I'm going into another fast tomorrow. Usually do a couple of days, then skip a couple of days. So that's kind of how I've been working this in. So I'll stop eating at 8, but everything was really good today. I'm going to try to get some more videos up for you guys on my journey and things that are helping me. But just remember to cook the things you like. For instance, I'm not a huge carrot fan, so I don't cook a lot of carrots, but I'll cook vegetables that I know I will eat because that's what keeps me going. You want to enjoy your food. Find ways to make them taste better. I go on Pinterest all the time and look up different recipes for the vegetables and stuff. Don't cook something just because it's a diet food and you're not going to enjoy it, okay? It's a lifestyle. Another thing I was going to say is that if you experiment with things and add different flavorings, you know, tweak those. I was trying to think of another thing I was going to tell you for just enjoy your food, but most importantly, be consistent. I am getting so much further on this journey because I'm eating the foods I like, I'm cooking them the way I like, and it keeps me motivated. And that's something else I was going to talk to you about in a future video. Set yourself a realistic goal of like 20 pounds. Get to that goal first. Don't think long term. Just do one goal at a time. And that will keep you going too because you don't feel so overwhelmed. So like I said, thanks for joining me today. I can't wait till the next video. Y'all be sure to subscribe and come along, and I will see you soon.